So, welcome to another installment of Topical Punch. This is Jesse from Janjo. It's kind of been a while. I don't do these too often. I might do them a bit more frequently. It just depends what I feel like talking about. And today we have a different guest than Yomar's. We have...
my name's Eshaan. Hello. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, he had his own gaming channel for a while, but you know he knows what he's talking about. Big Nintendo fan, and the reason why that is important because, well, I'm sure the word around the street right now, the big E3 thing was Smash Brothers because most of E3 kind of sucked. But Smash Brothers though, Smash Bros Ultimate for the Switch, which is coming out December 7th of this year. Is going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. They announced a lot of really cool things. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. It's more of a... I guess it's... I was going to say it's a new game, but I don't know. It feels like a whole collection of all the past Smash Brothers games now.
Yeah, it seems like it's a sort of reworking of Smash 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely appears that way because the graphics seem like slightly enhanced from it.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're still using a lot of the assets, but, you know, the Ultimate sort of goes into that where it's like, yeah, it's still Smash Bros, but it's the Ultimate version. We're adding, like, you know, every single character from the past is coming back. That includes Ice Climbers, Snake, Pokemon Trainer, and even Young Link. So, like, everyone is coming back, which is really cool.
Pichu was one that really... threw me off. That and Pokemon Trainer. I think because Pokemon Trainer was one of the first ones who was brought back, along with Snake. So
yeah, I was not expecting Pokemon Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy for, you know, Pokemon Trainer, Wolf, and all the other ones that, you know, I really like to play as in like Brawl and Melee, like Young Link.
Yeah,
it's like, whoa, Young Link is coming back. Cool. So on top of that, we got 3 new characters: Daisy, Inkling, and Ridley so far.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these newcomers?
Daisy is really cool. I'm glad they're like acknowledging these clones as Echo Fighters, which is funny because I don't think they called Dr. Mario an Echo Fighter, even though he was kind of similar in the last game. But
that's true.
But
that's really true.
But I personally like Daisy more than Peach. So I'm happy that she's in the game. And so Inkling and Ridley. I'm more interested in playing with Inkling, but Ridley being announced was a big surprise.
Inkling's gonna be really fun just for all the colors, for sure. Ridley is funny because it confirms that Nintendo, or I guess more so, you know, HAL is just completely full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
When they were just like, oh, we can't add Ridley because he's too big in the game. Oh, he's already a boss character. And like all these reasonings.
Yeah.
And like, no, you can definitely do him. And this just confirms that.
Yeah. It's funny, though. But I love his character trailer because he just killed Mega Man. Like, he just stabbed...
Yeah, he stabbed Mega Man. What?
So I'm glad everyone's brought back otherwise.
Yeah. It would have been fun to have, like, costumes from, like, other games. Like, oh, you can play as Mario in a Smash 64 costume or something.
Yeah.
That would have been really silly. Though they said all characters are returning, but they did not say all stages are returning. That's one thing that stuck out to me.
At first I thought every stage was returning. But...
Because that would have been awesome.
Because I didn't see... Pyrosphere from the last game, or the Kalos Pokemon League from the last game. Yeah,
they are adding a lot of stages from the 3DS version.
Yeah.
Which goes to... Because a lot of people they had the thought that they were just going to port the Smash U over and incorporate the stuff from the 3DS version into that and add, like, you know, Ice Climbers or whoever.
Yeah.
And that sort of, like, goes into this is, you know, just an updated Smash 4.
Mm-hmm. It's good they're doing that because a lot. I prefer a lot of the 3DS exclusive levels over the Wii U ones because the Pac-Man level was, better. The Kid Icarus level was better.
Yeah, but from what I see, I'm just looking on the Smash Wiki list right now. We are getting stages from all the games, including the 3D stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of I don't see Pac Maze on here. I still see Pac-Land, so
They brought back Saffron City.
Yeah, Saffron City, Yoshi's Island, and Dreamland were the three I've. It looks like.
Yeah.
Jungle Japes, maybe.
Corneria.
Yeah.
Is being brought back from Melee.
Yeah, there's a lot of stages
on the new Smash Brothers website. They have character portraits, and behind the character portraits are the levels. And so there are if you go to see Falco's portrait, you see Venom in the background. So Venom is probably in the game as well.
Yeah, it has Venom on the list here.
Mm-hmm.
What's also cool for a lot of the stages is that they're having the Battlefield and Omega form, which is really cool.
Yeah, there's a Battlefield mode now.
Battlefield was something a lot of people were asking for.
Yeah.
Because, sure, Final Destination is cool and all, but, Battlefield is also, the other, mainstay stage that people have to play. And why not have that as an option? And they're doing that, which I'm sure between that and, adding back, all the characters stuff like that
mm-hmm.
and tweaking them so much, I'm sure is cutting out a lot of, the possible, new content. But I think it'll be worth the trade.
Yeah, apparently, according to the invitational tournament players that were playing Smash Brothers yesterday, there's you can toggle hazards on and off because they were playing Saffron City, but they weren't playing with any of the hazards that the old one had.
Mm.
I don't know if it's because they never worked on the assets for it, or maybe they turned off hazards for that level, so that's why they never showed up.
They must have turned off hazards, because I was watching a video earlier where, Porygon popped out of it.
Oh, they did? Okay, so...
Yeah.
I think,
it is confirmed.
Okay, that's really cool then.
Yeah, and the only 3 stages that's confirmed so far is the Great Plateau Tower, which looks like a mini temple, which is with that, house, section in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Moray Towers, which looks really fun. Haven't seen a stage like that before. Kind of reminds me of if they made a 25M stage from Donkey Kong.
I was gonna say it reminds me of Icicle Mountain. If Icicle Mountain just stopped.
Yeah. It's interesting looking. And New Donk City apparently was confirmed.
Yeah, because you could see Pauline in the background where Mario was fighting. It could be New Donk City. I was also thinking it could be you're fighting on the ship in Super Mario Odyssey, and it goes to different kingdoms.
I think it's New Donk City. I think that's what's
So.
the confirmed thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, is any stages that you'd like to see come back?
I'm a big fan of Pirate Ship from Brawl, and that was brought back as DLC in the last game. I don't remember seeing it though in this game, so I hope that comes back. I'm glad Sphere Pillar's back. I love that level.
I think it's really fun.
Yeah, it looks really good too. It's weird though because they still have Palkia as a Pokeball item, so maybe he should just scrap from the level, and it's just Dialga. So I don't know.
Maybe they might just do a Cresselia one, or update it with Arceus or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other. Where I see the website that you're on that has everything.
Yeah, I'll send you a link on this.
Temple's back. That's a mainstay. You kind of need to have that level.
Yeah, everyone loves Temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of some my favorite stages. A lot of them are being brought back. Mushroom Kingdom 2, Great Bay. I haven't seen Fountain of Dreams. That was another one of my favorites.
Yeah, I was hoping that was in there. It hasn't been brought back at all since Melee, but they brought back Foresight, which it was never brought back before either.
Halberd they're bringing back, which I liked.
Okay. I guess the Kalos Pokemon League is in the game because it says it on this list.
Now, again, it's one of those things where you wish they brought back every stage, and they still might, maybe?
Yeah,
Like, we don't, it's still very early to figure this out, and I certainly hope they do, because, if it's Ultimate, you want to have, like, everything possible for it.
Congo Jungle from 64 doesn't seem like it's in it, but the one from Melee is. Which looks really nice.
Yeah, they renamed it Congo Falls.
Yeah. It looks really nice, though.
Big Blue's come back. That was like a, whoa, Big Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. From Brawl and Melee.
Oh, and it still has Mute City. I would like for the Mute City from the 3DS one to return.
Yeah, that one was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 3DS had a lot of... I think 3DS definitely had, like, a lot of cool stages. I'm also hoping for, like, maybe a Tropical Freeze stage.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. They have, I like the Pilot of Wings level, that's good, that's brought back as well. So, the stages that were... actually, you know what? I think the stage I definitely want to replay is, Great Bay, because that looks really good as well.
That'd be a classic. Too bad we don't get Brine Star Depths, that way we get Kraid in there as well.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty excited about the stages.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they also mention, in terms of characters, going back to that there probably won't be a lot of new characters. More so of the Echo Fighters. We know two things so far. One, we saw the assist trophy of Waluigi, implying that he won't be a character, so that's pretty sad.
I was disappointed that Bomberman was an assist trophy. Like,
yeah, that was the other one I was going to mention, Bomberman.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't really know his moveset in his real games, so I don't know if he would work. Mm-hmm. But if he's,
he could definitely work. I mean, if you could put like Ryu and Cloud and Solid Snake in Smash Bros, I think the door's kind of open for anyone.
Well, I'm also glad Wolf returned because he was one of my favorites in Brawl and Project M.
And there's a lot of cool changes to the characters. With Ganondorf having his sword.
Him going back to his Ocarina of Time design was really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Game & Watch having like new like classic animations is really cool looking. Yeah. Link finally changing his appearance to an updated game. I love.
Everyone's excited for that. I might just change him back to his regular. I just can't fight with him in his Breath of the Wild pose. I don't know.
I hope they do something with like either Toon Link or Young Link. I just don't want them to be just the same character.
I feel like they could, since Link changed a lot, they're going to keep one of them the same in terms of playing. I feel like
I would imagine it'd be Toon Link, maybe.
Would
be the same.
I imagine they'd both be the same. Like, Young Link would play like how he did in Melee, and Toon Link, since he is faster and hits lighter, but, is a lot more mobile than Link, then that's how they'll treat him.
I definitely prefer Young Link. The Pokemon Trainer has, Charizard's now back with the 3 characters, but now you can just stay as one the entire time, which is really cool.
You can't switch between them?
You can, but, like, they don't lose stamina. How they did in Brawl.
Okay.
Like, they don't get, like, tired from being out too long.
Okay. Actually wonder what Ivysaur's up special is. It's a random thought, but I saw someone play as him, and they got rid of all the grappling recovery moves in Smash 4, like Zero Suit Samus's whip and Olimar's Pikmin grapple attack.
Right.
And I didn't see what Ivysaur's changed from, because it was something that they just got rid of from Brawl.
I guess we'll see. But another one of the big changes, though, is the Smash balls.
Yeah, the final Smash.
Like the final Smash. It's like a lot more to the punch, a lot more quick and impactful. Yeah. Which I was kind of mixed about at first, but I think I'm going to like it.
Yeah, I prefer it that way, because some of them, like Wario's Final Smash, I was never really into, because you can, you could be really overpowered with your Final Smash, but you most likely won't hit anyone with it, because you're still...
Yeah, now it seems some of them seem like if it hits, it's probably gonna kill, like 90% chance.
Yeah.
Even like DDD has a new one.
Yeah, he has another new Final Smash, which is surprising. They finally got rid of the Landmasters. That was good.
Yeah, everything's just way more to the punch. Like Giga Bowser is just like he just punches and kills people.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of disappointed when this wasn't the right move for them because like when they showed Donkey Kong's like Final Smash, it's like, oh, it's like from Jungle Beat where he like punches really fast, and it's like, and then here's Little Mac, and he also does the exact same thing.
Yeah,
it's like, they could have did something different. Also, the fake Smash Ball, so be careful with that.
Yeah, I'm turning that item off.
The poison mushroom of Smash Balls.
Yeah. Okay, so one of my favorite things that they showed was the original fighting roster is going to be really small. And then you have to unlock more to get a character. Because that was the thing I was most disappointed with in Smash 4. A lot of the characters were already available from the start. And unlocking the 6 extra characters didn't seem as fulfilling because matches went by really quick. Or there wasn't really any special condition of getting them. Like
it gives you more incentive to play the game for like games. A lot of them have like a purpose to play them,
mm-hmm.
and this definitely like helps. Especially starting with like the original cast of characters and kind of working. It also lets you appreciate the rosters throughout the history of Smash Brothers.
Yeah, every single character portrait, the new character pictures of everyone looks really good. My favorite one was Ryu. I'm like, wow, he looks really different. But just small things like that. It just looks more stylish with the character portraits. I thought.
Yeah. This game definitely has a lot more style than like the games before, which I really like. I mean, maybe not as much as like Brawl style was just like gritty and brown, but this definitely is like you can tell they put a ton of work into this, even if it is like a glorified update of sorts. I'll just call it that. Say how it is. So, are there any characters like you want to see in terms of like new fighters and Echo fighters?
So Echo fighters. So for Echo fighters, as I'm looking through this, so it didn't look like Shadow was confirmed as the character. I would like to see him be an Echo fighter.
They already have Proto Man and Base as like part of the Final Smash, so we're not going to see those.
Yeah, I wanted to see Proto Man as a playable character. Dixie Kong could be one.
That seems like an obvious one. Samurai Goro is also still a Sis Trophy, so
yeah.
F-Zero gets set.
Or Black Shadow could work.
We could see Blood Falcon. That's possible.
Yeah. Raichu. That'd be another Pikachu clone. But that'd be nice. Apparently Alolan Raichu is in a Pokeball.
We could see Ken or Akuma.
Yeah, Ken would be really cool. Like, it would have been good to have Waluigi under Wario or Luigi's moveset.
Yeah, but I feel like Wario is like Waluigi's different enough shape. It'd be kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be really like using the same assets from it anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll add a new Pokemon character?
I'm not sure. If they do, I actually think it's going to be someone. It's going to be one of the 7th gen Pokemon that was unreleased, Zorora. Mm-hmm. That would be pretty cool. I'm not really sure though. Like, it seems like it would be too early to bring a Gen 8 Pokemon, and it seems like no one would really care if it was a Gen 7 Pokemon.
The one I'd like to see would be Decidueye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool because it'd be like something different in terms of Pokemon, and it's like, it's a starter Pokemon, which, kind of fits like a big theme.
Not really sure who else from Pokemon I would rather see. I really want...
Could possibly see like a Pokemon Trainer Gold or something. That'd be kind of cool for like a new character.
Yeah. King K. Rool was one I really wanted. And
yeah, I think definitely there's a want for more Donkey Kong characters, whether it's like, Echo Fighters and like Dixie Kong or Funky Kong, or like, a whole new person like King K. Rool.
Yeah, there's a lot of villains in this now, which is good, because it was lacking with a Metro villain and Starbox villain in the last one.
Do you think we'll see any more guest characters?
Maybe one more. I'm not sure who.
Because Bomberman was one everyone wanted. I keep making the joke that it's going to be James Bond. Who knows? Banjo-Kazooie?
It might be Goku.
Doubt it. Might be Goku. I would also like Klonoa, because that's like an obscure like third-party character that would fit perfectly in Smash Brothers.
I like to see Hat Kid from Hat in Time.
That would be pretty cool. Ukulele.
Yeah.
That's probably more likely than Banjo, to be completely honest. Or like, Spider-Man or someone.
I remember. Crash. Because...
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I've made the joke that, like, Smash Brothers will get Crash and PlayStation All-Stars didn't. So...
yeah, I could definitely see that.
Smash Brothers had Snake, PlayStation All-Stars settled with Raiden. So
True. We have Cloud.
Yeah, that's insane. And then PlayStation All-Stars didn't get anyone. They didn't even get Lightning.
Yeah. They couldn't even get That's so sad.
They couldn't even get Titus. I want to look through these characters right now in the video. Pichu is very odd that, like, it still hurts itself, and people were saying why, and then they just stopped talking about Pichu already. I'm like, they could...
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but they could do... I'm sure they'd do something with Pichu, like, make it have some sort of, like, big advantage other than just being, faster.
Yeah, I was gonna... I thought that, like, the more it takes damage, the stronger it would get, like Lucario. So that way you have, like, a good reason of damaging yourself.
Just think of other new characters I'd like to see. Paper Mario, I still think would be cool. Or, like, an 8-bit Mario as, like, a retro character.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
The fighters have more costume choices. I like the Mario Builder.
Yeah,
one.
The Mario Maker costume.
And Pikachu with Pikachu Libre.
Yeah, now do you think that they're going to bring back customization for, like, all the characters?
I kind of hope so, but at the same time, I don't see it happening now, because they just changed Palutena's moveset, which some of her movesets that they added in this new game was also a customizable move. She had, like, this fireball attack that wasn't part of her default set last game, but now it's her side special. So
I was hoping they changed a bit more characters. I mean, we still I can wait and see. Like, it would have been cool to have, like, Yoshi with Baby Mario. Would have been kind of fun. Or, like, have young Link have, like, transformations, or, like, something. Like, take one character and just, like, completely redefine them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. Kind of like how, like, not exact, but like how Mortal Kombat X has, like, the different, like, variations.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was... They probably would delay this game to next year, then. Because that's more movesets for them to work with.
I know, and that would mean less characters, probably.
Yeah.
But it's just a thought for, like, a future thing. If they ever want to be like, let's give Mario, like, a moveset that reflects more of, like, an Odyssey kind of playstyle, or like a Sunshine playstyle or something.
Yeah.
Be kind of neat. Or have the option to have, like, you have Link be his Twilight Princess counterpart instead of just, like, the classic kind of costume.
I'm trying to see what else there is to say with the stages and characters, because they didn't show much, or they didn't show really anything on single player.
No, do you think they're add like an adventure mode, like event mode kind of thing?
Event mode I could see happening. I hope they have an adventure mode. I'm not sure what kind of style, or maybe they can take Smash Run from 3DS and, like, make it a little bigger.
Going back to, like, Mortal Kombat, I think it would be really cool if they did something like MKX or MK9 Injustice 1 and 2 did, where it wasn't like they took out the platforming aspect of it from like Brawl because it didn't really fit like very well. I mean, it worked good enough for Brawl.
Yeah,
but I imagine having like a more like cinematic kind of story with
battles in between the cutscenes. And that's like,
yeah,
I could see.
Yeah, with like different kind of like settings on it. I don't know if they'll do that because it feels like they've been working on this game for a while, and it seems like it's just gonna be like how Smash 4 was, just more fighting oriented, just like the basic battling systems.
What do you think of Zelda's redesign?
I really like it because I like the like Link to the Past kind of thing.
Yeah,
and Sheik's still the same, but I think having Zelda reflect that was the smart choice.
I do hope that they do have, even though I love that they have Ganondorf's Ocarina of Time outfit, I kind of hope they have the Twilight Princess outfit as well. Like the Final Smash will probably be kept the same, but I just hope they have the two different outfits. That way you have a Zelda character representing each 3D Zelda game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be cool to have like, I've been wanting this for a while, but have like Ganon as his own playable character as well, like the Link to the Past kind of version. Where he has the trident, uses like fire bats and shit like that.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Like, there's so much like swordsmen in the game. Like, we need like bigger characters, like Ridley and Bowser.
Yeah, Ganondorf was really big when I saw him be played in this game. He also runs like he did in Melee, where he's not hunching his back up while he runs, which is nice. Something I noticed with Snake and Cloud. Cloud's little logo thing is still just FF. It doesn't have the meteor, which is very weird.
Okay.
But Snake's icon in this game is no longer the Metal Gear symbol. It's just an exclamation point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks weird.
I wish they changed Mega Man's one from a gear to like his helmet.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm not sure.
That's another kind of sad thing. I was reading this article though, which is kind of funny, going to Snake, about how like they made Snake's butt smaller in this game. Because apparently that was a thing people had a problem with.
The Giga Bowser Final Smash is great.
Yeah, because it's like Yoshi's Island, Like, oh man, this is like, just talking about this making me so nostalgic for like all the games and like all the properties. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like was their intent. And it's great that they're doing that.
I'm really hoping. I was really hoping this was coming out before Thanksgiving. This would be the perfect time to play it. But
yeah, it's going to be worth the wait, especially that since it's coming out in early December.
Yeah.
Like as of right now, it could always get pushed back, but as of right now, they're aiming for. And I could say something, but I don't want to because when Kingdom Hearts was like announced to be released in 2018, I kept telling people it was like, "Oh, watch it be released December 31st," and like, shut your mouth. And then lo and behold, it gets release date in 2019. So I called it. Looking at some of the new assist trophies, Bomberman, Knuckles, Crystal from Star Fox.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was from the assist trophy. I saw Knuckles.
Yeah,
feel like very underground, which is pretty cool.
There's a lot of returning characters, Nintendogs, Mother Brain, Midna, Lyn, which a lot of people want it to be an actual character. Andross. I wish they updated Andross of like the Star Fox 64 version, but boo.
Well, the Andross from the original always seemed more iconic and visually more interesting at the time.
Yeah, but I feel like why not change it for like another game, or at least like have like it randomize like which version it comes out to. I know that's asking a lot, but
everyone was throwing a fit where when Fox and Wolf, their design was more based off of Zero, and people are saying, "Oh, that game's bad, you shouldn't do it."
Yeah, but they look fine enough.
They look good.
Wolf is the one that looks noticeably completely different.
Does he have the eye patch right in this game?
Yep, he has an eye patch.
That's cool.
Yeah, he looks really cool. Yeah, and he has like claws on his boots too. It's really cool looking. For like assist trophies, the only the notable new items. It's like the black hole looks kind of neat. It's like a magnet.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was from. I thought it was like maybe Kid Icarus Uprising.
I think it's just a generic.
Okay.
I think I could be wrong. The healing field, which is kind of neat. The fake smash ball, the bomber, and the launch star, which is that seems like the new barrel cannon from Melee.
Yeah, the launch star, I saw it in gameplay and it killed someone because it was pointing up and it had a lot of damage. So
yeah, so I assume you just like throw it and then it sets for a period of time.
Yeah,
like that's pretty fun. Like you could use Rosalina's up special into that.
Oh yeah. They probably have, they didn't show every change for every character, but I think the ones that they didn't show, there probably is something that they changed. They just didn't want to.
I'm sure. Like there's a lot of like small stuff like Rob's like boost meter like on him.
Yeah. And
there's other like kind of cool things like you can see Cloud's limit meter on his character icon. You can see what villager is holding in his thing. Yeah. Oh, also apparently, another Final Smash they changed. I'm thinking about is like Link. He has like the ancient arrow now.
Yeah, for his Final Smash.
Which makes me a little sad, 'cause I remember I saw like the Brawl Final Smash, like holy shit, that's so cool. Zelda's.
I'm sure, like Young Link or Toon Link might have the same one.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool for like Young Link, because remember, characters like Young Link or Pichu never had a Final Smash.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could see maybe like a Fierce Deity Link.
They might be changing Ice Climber's Final Smash as well, because
yeah, I'm sure,
because they're not, it's not that kind of Final Smash they're doing anymore.
Yeah, they could. Zelda's, I think it looks really cool.
Yeah,
the Triforce of Wisdom, the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Kirby's is the same. It's still the sword cutter one.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's definitely going to be like a lot of difference in this game, which I think will make it also. It'll still feel very similar, but still feel very fresh.
Mm-hmm. Peach's castle is really nice.
all of like the redesigned stages look pretty cool. Even like Saffron's stage, which still looks very like basic, it still looks nice for like what it's going for.
Yeah. I hope they bring back Windy Hill from the last game, because I prefer that over Green Hill. I wasn't a fan of Green Hill.
I would hope maybe some classic Sonic representation in the game. I think classic Sonic would be like a cool, like maybe even like an Echo Fighter, and have like a Mania stage.
I could actually see Eggman or Robotnik be playable as an Echo Fighter or Bowser Jr.
Mm-hmm. I would want classic Sonic over like Shadow or like Eggman.
Yeah, I could see him be in too.
Because I feel like Robotnik would be kind of too and Shadow, he would be way too much of a Sonic clone more than he needs to be.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But I think we're at that point where the roster's so huge already with 65 characters. I feel like whoever they introduce next, people are going to be down with.
Yeah.
And the only way people would be disappointed is once they announce, however, 5, 10, however much more they announce, that, Waluigi isn't in it, or like Captain Toad, or or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm still hoping for Captain Toad. Like, I want that Mario 2 like finished thing.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. As of right now, there's no Waluigi. He's his trophy. But who knows? Who knows? Some hope.
They have like a lot of the new mechanics shown at around the last bit of the direct. Like they have the air dodge. The air dodge was similar to what was in Melee, where you can air dodge to the side. But now the more you air dodge, the less frames, or the more frames you'll get when you roll dodge. So it's more risky.
I think I was talking to someone about that, and they were like really pissed off about it. I'm fine with it because it's not tripping.
Yeah, it's not.
It's fair. It's perfectly fair. It doesn't screw up your actual like gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes you less safe. which works out if you're dodging anyway.
Yeah. They have the perfect shield counter, which is like, it reminds me of the parry move from Rivals of Aether. Mm-hmm. So they could probably give you a good stun lock.
That's cool. There's also the damage percentages is done differently now, where in 1-on-1 it does more damage, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is, it's cool because you can tell for this one they're really working on like specifics of the gameplay. It feels like more than like the other games.
Yeah, and in 1-on-1 matches, when you do like a finishing blow, there's gonna be like a little slow-mo effect once you kill them. So that's really cool too.
Yeah, Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch. It goes like slow mo and like zooms in. Like, yeah, you hit this.
Yeah, Samus could cancel her charge shot in midair. I'm hoping.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can like charge in midair. That's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping everyone is like relatively balanced. I saw the gameplay and like Bayonetta is still broken, but I don't know yet. Because there were characters who were just flat out bad in the last one.
Yeah, I can see more people playing as Shulk now that you can like easily select his arts.
Yeah,
this time
they had like Jigglypuff, Palutena. They were kind of bad in the last game. But there were enough people in like the middle tier who were good enough to beat the top tier players. So,
yeah, I'm sure they're gonna adjust, and they definitely need to tone down Bayonetta.
Yeah,
but it'd be interesting, especially like the new characters. Like, I'm sure everyone's gonna be loving playing as like Inkling or Ridley from the start, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably play as Inkling as my first character.
Mm-hmm. Well, you probably won't have him unlocked from the start, so
maybe Inkling could. I don't know about Ridley. I feel like if they want to have a starting roster to be small, they can have just one new character be part of the starting roster. It could be Daisy too, but
also kind of cool for like Rio and like 1-on-1 fights. You'll always be facing the opponent, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. I hope that means that people who play him have an easier time playing him. I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about how that will affect his back air attacks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If he's always facing the other direction or like grabbing items and stuff like that. It might make you have to move a bit more playing as Ryu.
Yeah. How do you feel about Mushroomy Kingdom returning? Because that was always a mixed stage I had. Like,
I was never like, I get the point of it. I was never really a fan of it, especially if we're having like 3D Land return. It's kind of and like Mushroom Kingdom U. Like if we're having 3D Land and Mushroom Kingdom U return, I don't know.
Yeah,
for Mushroomy, especially have like all the brawl stages they could have added back. They're adding back a lot of the good ones. Luigi's Mansion, Newport City, Port Town Aerodive, Halberd, a lot of like the good stages. So I can't complain too much.
Oh, it's a shame.
Still,
the Super Mario World Yoshi's Island isn't in this.
Damn shame.
Like
it's going to be a stacked game for sure. Tornmere Island, Temple, Spirit Train. Like there's so much like it is going to be Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Any other comments you want to mention?
I took off from work that weekend.
The 7th? Oh, smart. I should. What day specifically is it coming? I know it comes out the 7th, but what day of the week is that?
Friday, which was a big risk.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Oh, okay, Friday. Okay, so you're taking off the entire weekend?
Oh no, probably not. But
at least Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Smash Bros. Ultimate. It was just announced. A lot of detail, but there's still like so much more we can learn, and this has all just sort of been speculation, kind of like recapping and just stuff we like, stuff we don't like. Mostly stuff I like. I'm definitely liking a lot of stuff other than, you know, Waluigi.
Yeah.
You know, other than like Waluigi and potentially no Raichu as a character, which I will definitely love. But I'm really excited to see anything that comes out of this. I don't know if they're going to have like big like press releases of it or like slowly release stuff out.
I think they'll have another digital direct for it eventually, because they had two last with Smash 4. They had like the there was like a direct for where they showed off Greninja, and then there was a direct where it was the 50 facts extravaganza for Smash 4. They'll probably do something similar, because they need to still talk about single player, and there should be a single player component.
Yeah, there should. A lot of people are complaining about that. And I love how it was Greninja.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's face it, Greninja, he was Pokemon that was born in Smash.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm not complaining much. You know, I was hoping for a Zoroark in the last game, so, it'd be cool. But, yeah, so there's nothing but speculation, and I'm really excited to see whatever we get. I'm sure it'll be cool, unless it's just like, oh, here are another 2 Fire Emblem characters, and I'll be kind of disappointed in that. But I think the emphasis on Echo characters may annoy some people for like, oh, just more clone characters, but I never had a problem with it, as long as it fit their style, unlike, you know, Gandor from like Melee.
Yeah.
But I am so excited for all this, so I guess, is there anything you want to sponsor in this video or give a shout out to?
No. I'm just excited for the game now. Yeah.
You don't want to pitch Domino's Pizza or anything?
Oh yeah. Get Domino's. Order everything full price. Makes me happy. Don't get any.
Yeah.
Don't get any deals.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. All right, and of course, if you're watching this, you already know my channel. You're on it. So check out my Patreon, Twitter if you haven't. I guess would be the other things. If there's any other topics you want us to talk about Topical Punch in the future when they become topical, feel free to drop a comment below or hit me up on Twitter or something. So this has been Jesse and Eshaan on this episode of Topical Punch, and see you then.